you know, guys are getting reps with. It just really kind of depends on the day of where you're doing ones, twos, play-its, periods, just kind of going through it. But those guys all get the reps, and it's kind of just split up kind of before practice.
How would you describe the competition with Kyle and Devin? Is it close? How would you describe it?
Once again, like you guys keep saying, like the word competition. Sure, I think the competition is within themselves. How can they get better? How can they develop? And I think that that's always the way that it is around here, because you have to take care of yourself. If you're worrying about somebody else, then you're not really focusing on yourself and getting better.
CJ received the most captain votes of any player. Just how have you seen him become that captain of the team, become that leader?
Man, that was awesome. You know, we got to call Miss Kim. We got to tell her that. But, you know, the fact that, you know, you're voted, I mean, there's no better honor than being a captain and being voted by your peers. So, but he's done a great job, had a great offseason, just his vocal presence. The team gravitates around him, and he is. I mean, he's voted, I think, like you said, #1 vote. So he's doing a great job when it comes to the leadership aspect, for sure.
CJ said he's always been like a vocal guy. Did you see that last year too?
Yeah. No. I think that he always has been a vocal guy, and he'll always, you know, continue to press and continue to lead. But it's just like anything. Any time that, you know, maybe a first-year guy or a second-year guy, like he's able to just grow and continue to do it. But no, he's never shied away from leadership when it comes to that trait.
Was there a time last year you kind of first saw that?
No, I mean, that's just kind of the personality that he is. I mean, he walks in the door, and, you know, whether maybe it's not in front of the whole team, but he'll have his group of guys that he's trying to motivate and he's trying to go, and he's always grab a guy one-on-one and maybe stayed after practice and thrown with him. But no, he's definitely always kind of been that guy. Now, continue to enhance and grow. Yeah, sure, absolutely.
How different is Kyle this year? What's the biggest step in development?
Kind of like I said earlier, it's maybe is not as much as the what as it is the why we're doing it. And I think that when you can kind of get to that, that's where you take your next step, when you kind of see the everything and kind of understand why we're doing it, why we're calling it. And that's where really guys kind of take off.
Just getting a start on his belt last year, I mean, that's got to be just a true freshman. And CJ didn't get that. That's got to be big for Kyle, I think.
No, definitely. And I think that, you know, his confidence is there. You know, it's in the past, you know, you think about guys like Dwayne Haskins coming in versus Team Up North with no start under his belt or anything like that. So I think that was definitely big for Kyle, and it definitely helped his confidence.
To have a returning starter and then to have a backup that's had some experience, and then, you know, Devin coming in, do you feel like your room's in a pretty ideal spot right now for the way things are in college football?
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely have a healthy quarterback room, but the thing that I appreciate the most about the quarterback room is nobody's comfortable, nobody's worried about, you know, like you say, competition here or whatever. Guys just truly, they want to get better and they want to work.
I know some people kind of chuckle when we ask you guys about CJ running the ball, but seriously, like, how important is it for him, like, once or twice a day, let's say, to get a cheap first down with his legs? You know, play breaks down, you know, defense finally thinks they got the Buckeyes off the field, and he gets a cheap first down. Just how important is it?
Yeah, anytime you can get a cheap first down is important. So, no, I mean, if he's asked to do it, he'll definitely do it for sure.
Corey, when you go final 2 questions for Corey. First day, eyes on him. What are you looking for? Whether or not he has
That's such a good question, and this answer, it's not a. One is you have to be able to throw the football. Like, can he play catch? Like, that's one thing that, you know, Coach Day says a lot. But then also there's a ton of things, right? Are they competitive? What do they do? What is their makeup? Do they love the game? So there's definitely a lot of things that we look at for sure.
Is there anything in particular that you're working on with CJ this offseason that you feel like he can enhance or needs to enhance over what he did last year?
Nothing like, you know, hey, this is our exact thing, we're going to attack it. But I think just growing as a quarterback is really kind of where we've attacked it.
Guys, one more. Are you ever taken aback by how grounded he is, especially now that he's become like such a superstar? Like, yeah, can you get into that a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, his hats off to Miss Kim. She's raised an unbelievably humble guy. I mean, he's a Christian man. He speaks his faith. He loves the Lord, and it's just hats off to him because he is a humble guy. And, you know, he's definitely a grounded kid for sure.
Great. Corey, thank you very much.
Yep. See you guys.